These two piles of feed, one of corn silage and one of hay, look very different, yet they weigh exactly the same on the scale. Each reads precisely 100 kilograms. But if you feed these identical weights to your herd, the performance results will not be the same. The physical weight on the scale is deceptive because it does not represent the nutritional density of what the cattle are actually eating. Relying on gross weight alone makes it easy to underfeed a herd, leaving animals with significant nutritional deficits. This creates an immediate discrepancy between the money spent on a shipment of feed and the actual energy those animals receive. Evaluating feed accurately requires looking past the moisture content and isolating the nutrients themselves. Agricultural efficiency depends on looking beyond the physical volume on the scale and measuring the solid matter inside. Managing a professional operation requires moving away from visual estimates and relying on standardized measurement. This starts with a simple biological rule. Every type of feed consists of just two parts, water and dry matter. While the water provides hydration, it contains none of the nutrients the animal needs for growth. The dry matter is the portion that remains after the water is removed, and it carries the entirety of the energy, protein, fiber, and vitamins. Because moisture levels in a crop can change based on the weather or storage conditions, dry matter is the only stable metric for calculating animal health. To see how this affects the math, we can look back at that original 100-kilogram pile of corn silage. 65% of that weight is simply water. This means 65 kilograms of what is sitting on the scale is nutritionally empty. That leaves only 35 kilograms of actual nutrients for the cattle to consume. We can contrast that immediately by looking at the composition of the 100 kilograms of hay. Hay is roughly 10% water. When that moisture is removed, it leaves 90 kilograms of dry matter. Other high-yield feeds like rolled barley follow a similar pattern, containing about 89 to 90% dry matter. The result of this difference is significant. A cow must eat nearly 3 times the physical weight of corn silage to get the same nutrients found in one pile of hay. Because identical weights deliver such different amounts of energy, the scale is a poor tool for comparing different types of feed. On a commercial scale, where thousands of animals are fed daily, these calculations are the standard. Calculating dry matter is the universal method used by every professional nutritionist, feed mill, and feedlot. It allows operators to compare different crops fairly, creating a constant baseline that doesn't change with the weather. This baseline allows for precise ration formulation, ensuring that cattle receive a consistent diet even when moisture levels in the silage fluctuate. It also helps control operational costs by ensuring that buyers are paying for active nutrients rather than water weight. This process increases feed efficiency by reducing the variance inherent in agricultural logistics. Feed is bought and sold by the weight on the scale. The cattle perform according to the dry matter they actually eat.